This is my 10 out of 10 fragrances that I'm really enjoying at the moment. Stay tuned after this intro. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. This is a quick video without any editing at all whatsoever, so please bear with me. You guys seem to enjoy kind of like these type of videos, so I'm just gonna do more of these videos from my phone. I'm not even getting my camera, I'm not getting any proper lighting or anything, so please bear with me. This is kind of like a live type of thing, even though it's not a live, but hey, I am treating it as a live, okay? And I am here to actually show you and share the 10 out of 10 fragrances that I'm really enjoying at the moment. These are the fragrances I am really wowed by at this very moment right now, and I've been wearing the most out of it, and I just wanted to share. This is a Sunday. If you hear construction next door, please bear with me. If you hear cars that way, please bear with me. If you hear laundry behind this blue wall, please bear with me. I need to wash my clothes, okay? And without any further ado, please give me a like and a subscribe, because you love me and I love you back, and I consider you as a friend, and I'm talking to you as a friend. So as a friend, I need you to go click that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it, and follow my sweet Instagram that I spend a lot of time on it, okay? Without any blah 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 blah, let's go with my number 10. By the way, these 10 fragrances, they're not really numbered. I'm just grabbing them up randomly, and my number 10, or the first one that I'm about to show you, is the only cheapy and niche cheapy and designer fragrance on this list, and I'm talking about Roberto Cavalli Romu. This is such a beautiful one, guys. For $30, you can get yourself a very well performing, very pleasing to the masses type of a scent, that it is actually pretty floral, and it could lean a little feminine for a lot of you guys out there. So you need to try before you buy. This is the catch for this fragrance right here. I feel like this fragrance kind of like taking toy boys footsteps for creating a masculine or a fragrance marketed for men that being very floral, leaning feminine, okay? The same way here, but at the same time, this fragrance actually gets a lot of compliments, especially from the ladies. It's white floral, not like toy boy. It's mainly rose. This is kind of like fruity floral type of thing. It smells great though, okay? I highly encourage you guys to try this one out. Roberto Cavalli Uomo. It's such a beautiful scent, and it's cheap too. My number 9 on my list, it's a fragrance that I love, okay? It's from Jovoi Paris, and this one, it calls Incident Diplomatique. This is more of a grown-up type of a scent. I am grown up now. I consider myself kind of like a little grown-up, okay? And I just love this scent. It's leathery, balsamic, spicy. So if you are younger, this is probably not gonna be for you, but I personally love this scent. This is definitely more on the mature side. It smells expensive, and this is something I pretty much do enjoy a lot, and it's got some great performance as well. Incident Diplomatique by Jovoi Paris. It's another 10 out of 10 for me personally, okay? The next one up that I have on this list, it's literally, to me, the best blue fragrance that came out so far. It's from a new niche brand that I think it's not that expensive. It's like 125 for 50 ml and with some great performance, and I'm talking about Precious Liquid Blue Agave. Seriously, guys, to me personally, after smelling all this house's fragrances, that was probably my favorite. This is a summer hit for sure. Seriously, guys, very a green, very fruity, very fresh, very blue. It's definitely different. It is definitely a different take for a blue fragrance. I'm sorry, I'm telling you, no editing, okay? But this one it's beautiful, okay? There's a lot of fruity nuances here that makes this fragrance very like a cocktaily type of a thing in a way, and it smells beautiful. I highly encourage you to try this one out. Precious Liquid Blue Agave, my favorite from this brand for sure. Another one that I'm really enjoying at the moment, uh this one is so beautiful, okay. I'm talking about Layton Exclusive. I love Layton, okay, but definitely I uh, prefer darker scents more than fresher scents, and this one is taking the freshness of Layton, and it's like adding a lot of darker, sexier nuances into it, and it's making it sexier, and it's making it more grown up. I love Layton on its own, but I prefer Layton Exclusive a little bit more. Definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, with some great performance. And this one smells expensive, and it smells like you're having an expensive fragrance on. It doesn't smell cheap at all. Layton Exclusive, a 10 out of 10 for sure, okay. Another one that I'm really enjoying at the moment, one of my favorite leather and vanilla based fragrances, and recently, and it's very dark, very balsamic, and it's very spicy as well. I'm talking about Louis by Guerlain. This is such a beautiful one. This is a hidden gem that not a lot of people talk about it. This is a 10 out of 10 for me, guys. Again, Guerlain Louis. I highly encourage you to get a sample of this one and try it out multiple times, because if you smell it off the cap of, or if you smell of a tester strip or something, this fragrance might not be very appreciated as much, because this fragrance really needs to be experienced on skin, especially that the best part of this fragrance is the dry down. The dry down is just beautiful. Guerlain Louis, it's a 10 out of 10 for my liking. Again, another one that I love it, okay. One of my favorite fragrances, and it smells a lot like Oud Wood by Tom Ford. And but I love Oud Wood by Tom Ford. I bought an Oud Wood bottle by Tom Ford a long time ago when I first started this. I sold it, or I swapped it years back. I don't remember. I feel like I swapped it with something else. I forgot what it was. I rebought it again because I just kind of like missed not having Oud Wood in my collection. But Thameen by Carved Oud, even though it smells a lot like Tom Ford Oud Wood, I feel like it's more pleasant, okay. It's more suited to be pleasant for the masses, and it's a little different take for Oud Wood, okay. I truly enjoy this one a lot. 10 out of 10 for me. Oud Wood is a 10 out of 10 for me personally, and this one as well. It's a different take of Oud Wood, and another 10 out of 10 for me as well. Carved Oud by Thameen. Gorgeous, 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 okay. Another one, very dark, very mysterious, very balsamic, very leathery, very challenging, extremely challenging, guys. But I love it. I love challenging fragrances. Not all challenging fragrances though, okay. Like Sultan Vetiver by Nishane, it was a no for me. I just couldn't handle it, just because I'm not a big fan of vetiver, okay. But on the other side, any type of leather, it's a yes, for big yes for me, okay. And I'm talking about Complex by Bois de Sia, the Victorias. This is beast mode, okay. And this is raw leather. If you're not into raw leather, this is not gonna be for you. But I just really appreciate this one, and I truly enjoy it. And seriously, guys, well, now it's getting hotter and hotter here, especially in LA. But I really wanna wear my leather jacket and just go out and have this fragrance on going out, like for a night out or something. That's my goal, and that's my imagination for this fragrance, and that's the reason I got this fragrance in the first place, okay. Complex by Boadicea the Victorious, one of the best raw animalic leather fragrances that I ever smelled, in my honest opinion. And it is a 10 out of 10, but it's not for everybody though, okay. Another one that I am really enjoying at the moment, and I'm talking about Oud for Greatness by Initio. This is uh, uh, very hyped at the community right now. It's beautiful. Okay, it's not something unique because I smelled too many things that smells like this one, not like 100%, but for example, the oud something by Monte Carlo, some I forgot, and I'm just gonna leave links down below to the to whatever I'm missing. Monte Carlo oud. It smells a lot like this one, but this one is more pleasant because. It's got hints of oud wood, the oud wood material in it, and when it drives down, the sweetness of it reminds me a little bit of Baccarat Rouge. Okay, so I would say it's a mix between something Monte Carlo oud Imperial, I believe, or something oud by something Monte Carlo, and oud wood and Baccarat Rouge 540. It's kind of like a melange between the three, in my honest opinion. But on its own, it smells great. It gets compliments. It's very pleasing and it's very strong. 10 out of 10 on its own. For me personally, oud for greatness. It's a very pleasing scent, okay? Not for everybody though, especially if you're not into oud scents. No, 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 no. Two for me at the moment for last, and I'm talking about Amabile or Amabile by Zerjaf. That was my number one scent for spring this year. Could be my number one for summer too. This one gets compliments, guys. Seriously, guys, I feel like this one could be the next big thing after Aventus and after Baccarat Rouge 540 and after Black Phantom, which is gonna be my last one as well. My last Black Phantom, it's the best gourmand in my honest opinion. My Black Phantom, again, for me personally, it's like the number one check magnets in my arsenal as of right now. This one is gorgeous. That's why I just got myself a 100 ml a refill bottle, and I just got myself a big decant in the other room, and I love it. I love these two. Okay, this is for the summer and freshness, and this for going out at night when it's cooler outside. Okay, this one got me tons of compliments. Seriously, guys, ever since I got this one, and this one is a recent acquisition of mine, got me tons of compliments. Every time I've worn this one so far, it got me compliments. I kid you not. And this one, I've been having like a sample of it, a decant of it for the longest time, and I had fun with this one. Let me just say I had so much fun with Black Phantom. That's why I decided just to get myself a big refill bottle because for my Killians, I love my Killians, one of my favorite houses. But I really do feel like the refill 100, especially 100 ml refill bottles, is the best bang for the buck in my honest opinion. Okay, these two are 10 out of 10, and I just love them both equally almost because they have different scenarios for different occasions. And if I have these two fragrances, I'm gonna be okay for like for life. Let me just add Aventus into it as well, and I'll be okay, and I'm good. Okay, this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys again for watching and subscribing and doing all the good stuff. Please comment in the section down below. What do you think of my 10 favorite fragrances at the moment? I'm really excited for this list, to be honest, guys. I am really enjoying this list again, to be honest, guys. And I really need you to go subscribe into my channel and give me a like, to be honest, guys, and leave me a comment, to be honest, guys. And that's it. This is pretty much it. Thank you again for watching, and I know sponge making is gonna get always easy. Peace. Hopefully this video came out okay.